Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Washington Huskies offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone, and that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Oh my, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon, obviously,
continues to fight for yards. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Motion from the offense. Give to the back. And the Huskies will move the sticks. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown, Washington! And they jump on top.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Ball State Cardinals offense has the ball for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Just couldn't quite hook up on that last pass play. Now it's 3rd down. The throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Using his legs, it's Simon. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Trying to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Cardinals have their offense in high gear.
And really nice on 3rd down there, throwing in rhythm. You're throwing the hitch against zone. You're taking your steps. There's no hesitation. You're not even hitching. That back foot plants, and the ball comes out immediately. Really nice.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Going to the run, it's Simon. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
7, Ball State 0.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Oregon. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That purple wave getting things going on the ground now.
And such a great fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Washington fans believe in their team. They're loud, and I tell you what, when they got a ground game they can depend on, a physical ground game, it sets the table for everything they want to do offensively.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Simon. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets away from 1. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dances away, and the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A high kick trying to pen them deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The play action fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Running it back, it's Washington. Powers through. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
Wide out in motion. Handoff from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They run the reverse. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to throw it again. Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Cardinals in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man in the middle. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Simon. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. From the gun, looking for a man. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. Down close to the end zone, ball's going to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Grabbed in the middle. It's Combs. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. They get to him as he throws. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Robinson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Washington will snap it in the red zone. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. He got it. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. In the waning seconds of the first half, just enough time to try a field goal to take the lead. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. No surprise. Looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes it past the marker. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line.
Good enough for first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it! Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Huskies! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
Snags it quickly on the left.
It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Louisiana. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Angulo. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Line getting set on second down. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they are going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The throw to the outside is complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Washington! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Off the play fake. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Ball State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. They're going to run it. He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. He'll bring it out. It's Washington. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. On first and goal, let's see what Washington does.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where you're...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Touchdown.
That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and running toward the tape. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
He'll pull it on the read. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game.
Ball State, 19.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. The short hands, it's Robinson. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ball State.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Oregon.
On the ground, it's Hobbs.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The hand to the running back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Washington coming to the line with another first down. They'll test the right side. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect.
That makes the score Washington 31, Ball State 26.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll throw it on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it to the right here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Another Ball State first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Scrambling, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Strikes the blow. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gonna run it. It's Hobbs. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. And they'll take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Cardinals will put total leather and we'll get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense takes the field to start this game off. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical. They love running the football. That's their identity. But the defense getting that stop on 3rd and short against the run, that sets a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Movement here from the tight end. On second down, wants to throw it. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The Cardinals decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pop the draw. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that. I know that.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Gibbs. They get him down after he makes the catch. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They're going to throw it again. They're setting up the screen. Fights off a defender. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the throws toward the end zone. Oh, picked off.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Tackled at the 31, they'll give him 6 on the play.
Brings up second down.
On the run, it's Costa. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Let's it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
Ball State 0.
Out of the end zone. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play.
A shot toward the end zone, and he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Steps away. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And he made the extra point without problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the little apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 13 to Kansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Got a man. It's Johnson.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Simon. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
If you're trying to throw these curl routes against zone coverage, you got to have great timing. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10.
That's another Ball State first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Cardinals!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He's there to make the stop. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Costa. Trying to get to him. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got room at the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. It's a draw. Still running at the 40. He'll work his way down to the 28.
How about the draw play? What's the first thing you have to do? You got to sell pass. Everybody believes it for just a second. The running back gets a little bit of space, and once he gets space, you can see he knows how to navigate and get down the field and make a big play.
2nd down coming up.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him.
Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Off play action. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Costa. They're trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. 1st down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly out to the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ball State.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. To throw, it's Costa. Fires to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ball State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Costa. He lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll open the second half with a run. At the 35, he's open. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Tackle was made after the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Simon. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Cardinals. And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Middle Tennessee is going to enjoy the trip back to Murfreesboro after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there in Floyd Stadium. and suddenly it's quite the resume. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. The RPO, it's complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Costa. Fires to the right. He's got it. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Oh, and the attempt is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They're facing a 3rd down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn up for the first.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
And that's a really good example.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Back to throw, it's Costa. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense has a second down play. Oh, it's a reverse. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah,
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
On the move, he fires. He's got it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Takes a handoff. It's Simon. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. Running through contact. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points and start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and cap.
Touchdown, Ball State, and the route is on. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today, and though that's not Desmond Ridder out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 4 over Houston.
Snags it over the middle.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys that...
Oh, it's loose. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Hit the gas. Kid wide open ahead. Touchdown, Minnesota. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Minnesota. And the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Game tackle. You're going to win this game.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, they'll chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.